Question: what is karma yoga? Is it non-attachment to karma, action, or its fruit? Bhagavan: karma yoga is that yoga in which the person does not arrogate to himself the function of being the actor. All actions go on automatically. Question: is it non-attachment to the fruits of actions? Bhagavan: the question arises only if there is the actor. It is said in all the scriptures that you should not consider yourself to be the actor.
Question: so karma yoga is kartṛtva buddhi rahita karma, action without the sense of authorship. Bhagavan: yes, quite so. Question: the Gita teaches that one should have an active life from beginning to end. Bhagavan: yes, the actorless action. Question: if one remains quiet, how is action to go on? Where is the place for karma yoga? Bhagavan: let us first understand what karma is, whose karma it is, and who is the doer. Analyzing them and inquiring into their truth, one is obliged to remain as the self in peace. Nevertheless, even in that state, the actions will go on.
Question: how will the actions go on if I do not act? Bhagavan: who asks this question? Is it the self or another? Is the self concerned with actions? Question: no, not the self. It is another, different from the self. Bhagavan: so it is plain that the self is not concerned with actions, and so the question does not arise. Question: I want to do karma yoga. How can I help others? Bhagavan: who is there for you to help? Who is the I that is going to help others? First, clear up that point, and then everything will settle itself.
Question: that means realize the self. Does my realization help others? Bhagavan: yes, and it is the best help that you can possibly render to others. But really, there are no others to be helped. For the realized being sees only the self, just as the goldsmith sees only the gold, while valuing it in various jewels made of gold. When you identify yourself with the body, name and form are there. But when you transcend the body consciousness, the others also disappear. The realized one does not see the world as different from himself.
Question: would it not be better if saints mixed with other people in order to help them? Bhagavan: there are no others to mix with. The self is the only reality. The sage helps the world merely by being the real self. The best way for one to serve the world is to win the egoless state. If you are anxious to help the world, but think you cannot do so by attaining the egoless state, then surrender to God all the world's problems along with your own.
Question: should I not try to help the suffering world? Bhagavan: the power that created you has created the world as well. If it can take care of you, it can similarly take care of the world also. If God has created the world, it is His business to look after it, not yours.